Hello everyone and welcome to our online lesson. Zdravo svima I dobrodošli na naš online čas. Hope you are all well and healthy. Nadam se da ste svi dobro I da ste zdravi. Today we are learning something new. Danas ćemo učiti nešto novo. Take a look. There's nobody there. Can you see anybody? I think I can hear somebody. Everybody is hiding. Nikog ovdje nema. Vidiš li ikog? Mislim da mogu čuti nekog. Svi se kriju. As you can see, there are a few words here which are in bold. Kao što možete vidjeti, ovdje je par riječi koji su boldirane. These words have their name. They are called indefinite pronouns. Dakle, neodređene zamjenice. There are a few of indefinite pronouns, but today we are going to learn four used for people. Postoji ih nekoliko, ali danas ćemo učiti 4 koje se koriste za ljude. Take a look in English. Somebody, anybody, nobody, everybody. In our language it would be neko, iko, niko, svako. So in case somebody is wondering why use indefinite pronouns at all, dakle u slučaju da se iko pita zašto ih koristimo uopće, there are situations when we are talking about someone, but we don't really want to say who we are talking about. Dakle, postoji situacija kada o nekome pričamo, ali ne želimo da kažemo tačno o kome govorimo. So we use indefinite pronouns when we talk about people without saying exactly who they are. I na našem jeziku upotreba kada pričamo o ljudima, a ne želimo reći ko su. So what I would like you to do now is take your notebooks and your pencils and copy this slide to your notebooks. So you can pause the video now. Dakle, možete sada pauzirati video I prepisati u sveske ovaj slajd. Welcome back. Hopefully you have managed to copy this to your notebooks. Let's now do some exercises. We are first going to begin with the first task, which is going to be listening and writing. So, again, I would need you to copy this exercise to your notebooks, please. So, take a look, and you can pause the video again and copy these sentences to your notebooks. Dakle, možete pogledati sada I vidjet ćete rečenice koje bih htjela da prepišete u sveske kako biste mogli da uradite vježbu. Welcome back. So now let's talk about this exercise. In this task you have to listen and circle true or false statements. Dakle, u ovoj vježbi trebate da slušate I da zaokružite tačne ili netačne rečenice. The first one is already done and prva je već urađena I kako je ta prva urađena, tako ćemo uraditi ostale. Please listen very carefully. These are sounds that you are going to hear. Dakle, slušajte pažljivo. Ovo su zvukovi čudni, odnosno buka koje ćete vi u stvari da čujete. So, let's start with the first sound. So, the first sentence.
Lesson 24. The case of the missing book of spells. Listen.
Right, let's hear it once again, and this time let's try and circle the correct one.
Lesson 24. The case of the missing book of spells. Listen.
Right. It says here that there's somebody reading a book. I think that that's false, which it says here. Dakle, ovo je false, što je zaokruženo. There is somebody brushing their teeth. Okay, so nobody is knocking at the door, and that is true because there is somebody locking the door. Let's move on. Is there anybody crying? I didn't hear anyone crying, so nobody is crying, and that is in fact true. Let's move to 4. Somebody is sleeping. Is there somebody sleeping? I think so. So that is also true. Let's move on to number 5. So, is there somebody talking? I believe so, and I think it's T, true. And the final one, so nobody is laughing. There's somebody actually running down the stairs. So F is to be circled. So now, once you have this done, kad ste već uradili ovu vježbu, I would really appreciate it if you could write down the sentences which are corrected, basically. For example, the first one, somebody is reading a book. That's false. Somebody is brushing their teeth. Nobody is knocking at the door, and that is true. Somebody is locking the door. Nobody is crying, and that is true. There's nothing to be written about that. Dakle, nećemo ništa pisati o trećoj, kao ni o četvrtoj, jer je tako isto true. Somebody is talking as well, and somebody, the final one, 6, somebody is laughing, which is false. We didn't hear anyone laughing. There is somebody running down the stairs. So pause the video again and do these sentences, please. Thank you. Right, welcome back. Now let's move on to task 2. Ajmo se sada nastaviti sa vježbom broj 2. Here you have a picture of children in the classroom. And of course, you have 5 sentences which you have to copy again to your notebooks so that you can do this at home. Dakle, imate ovdje 5 rečenica koje također trebate da prepišete u svoje sveske kako biste mogli da ih uradite. Again, you can just put a tick, dakle, onaj znak za štihiranje, or an X, ukoliko vam to treba. Dakle, tick je za tačno, a X je za netačno. So take a look at the picture. So you have to pay attention to the picture. Morate, dakle, obratiti pažnju na fotografiju. Somebody is sleeping. Do you see anybody sleeping? So what are we going to put here in this little square, actually rectangle? Dakle, šta ćemo staviti u ovaj mali pravougaonik ovdje? That is false. So nobody is sleeping. If we want to correct the sentence, we would say nobody is sleeping. Dakle, ako želimo ispraviti rečenicu, reći ćemo niko ne spava. Number 2. Everybody is happy. Can you really see that they are happy? We can just hope that they are happy. Dakle, možemo se samo nadati jer zaista i ne vidimo da su baš naročito sretni. So, you can choose whatever you want to put here. Dakle, možete staviti šta god želite ovdje, zavisnosti od vašeg raspoloženja. Let's move on to number 3. Somebody is writing on the wall. Da li iko piše po zidu? I don't think so. So it is an X. So it is incorrect. Nobody is writing on the wall je tačna rečenica. Let's move on to number 4. Nobody is standing. Can you see anyone standing? No. Nobody is standing. So that is true. Nobody is standing. Everybody is sitting. And number 5. Everybody is in the classroom. We can only hope that everybody is in the classroom, that nobody is sick. Možemo se samo nadati da su svi u učionici, da niko nije bolestan pa izostao iz škole. So you can decide what you want to put, a tick or an X. Hopefully you had fun. Thank you very much for your patience and for your attention. Nadam se da ste se zabavili, hvala vam puno za vaše strpljenje i za vašu pažnju. Stay well, stay healthy, and stay home. Thank you and see you next time.